So our route is just going to be right back out of here to the west and then up the side of the hills. And I believe we can just take it right across the river. I saw a video from a private server. I don't think we have to go across any bridges in Red Ridge or Westfall. So just right through the river, right north through Elwyn Forest, through Goldshire, up the path, right into Stormwind. All right, let's move in. Let's get ready for Emerus to path over to the other side, and then we'll just kind of pull down this side. They might aggro onto it, but they probably won't pull aggro because guards do like no damage. It looks like it despawned actually. We're gonna have to leave the zone and re-enter. Or I am at least. Should just be me, I'm not sure though. Yeah, just stay away from Emerus. You might be able to stay in that corner where the Corruptor spawns. Okay, looks like it should be spawning. Yeah, Sizzle, if you can distract it. But we'd want to avoid Emerus's dot too. It's a little much at once. I was able to solo and get the Corruptor to the edge of this little mini zone, so we should be okay. All right, Sizzle, if you can distract. Maybe a little bit further over. Okay, he's up. And we're pulling. Alrighty, let's get it going. So hots if you can, heals. If anyone gets MC'd, just stun them or whatever. And let's just make sure there's at least a few people attacking him, which it looks like there is. That should be good. Yeah, just in front of all the hunters. It's probably going to bounce between us. Oh shit. And we're gonna go down to the west side here. If you die, just release and run back. So if you see me, we're heading towards the west here. I guess we can go follow the path a little bit, but we're gonna cut up. We're not gonna stick to the path the whole way. No, we're going west. Yeah. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go west, and now we're gonna start heading north to wrap around these mountains. We're swimming across the river. We're not going all the way to the bridge. Okay, we're gonna turn north now. Good job on the hot so far. Just keep going. Yeah, get innervates out, get hots out if you can. Good job on the CC so far. Just leave them be CC'd. They'll catch up to us. I am streaming it, so. This is where we hope that the private server video is accurate and we can actually swim with him. So we're not sure yet if he'll actually do damage to people that don't attack him, but we should be able to bait people into attacking because they're used to attacking Teramis. And he should level up also if he kills people. That's nice, get punted across the river. Uh-oh. Okay, go back and we'll go back to the bridge, my bad. Private servers can't be trusted, he's evading. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Westfall Bridge now. We're spread out now. If we want, we could reset this. But I think we'll just keep going here. Yeah, actually, we're doing fine. West. Yeah, we're heading to the Westfall Bridge. I know Teramis can cut it over it, so I'm assuming he's the same. I believe so, yeah. Oh, let's start turning south. Frond MC'd. I think that reset. Alright, well, let's heal up and try that again. Now that we know where we're going, we can reset his stacks and everything. It should be easier. Yeah, we will. So we'll still, I think, go to Westfall, and then we'll go, instead of following the path in Westfall, we'll just go up the coast, right across, and then across the bridge. It's like we'll take the path to Westfall, and then once we get to Westfall, we'll just stick to that coast and go right up to the bridge. To CC each other. So we'll also try and keep the healers and everyone else kind of in front of where we're going, in front of the hunters, because the aggro should probably just bounce between the hunters. And then with pack, actually, you guys might be able to stay well ahead of us. Alrighty. Let's get it. Is my desktop audio not working? Is there no game audio?
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, there we go. Game audio fix.
One sec, Rose.
Tell me how the
Is that
volume
Hengus
is
who,
with my
said
voice
water,
and the
or-
Discord voice.
No, I'm good.
Okay. So healer. Alright. That should be enough.
So everyone grouped up at the edge there. That should be fine, actually. We're going to come through you.
Yeah, figured. I'm just gonna sit up here and trade people water as we go.
Can I get an int, please?
You're an Avaliers group, so...
Got you.
Thank you.
Okay, that should be good. Right, we'll just let everyone drink up and then let's go. Oh, I have show cursor hidden. But anyway, yeah, south to the path, west over, up through Westfall, Elven Forest, and then up. So I'm thinking we're just going to cut slightly to the west of Goldshire, just to avoid any potential people leveling there.
So like through the graveyard, basically, is what you're saying.
Penis.
At Goldshire, yeah. So we're just going to kind of go south out of this little mini area, west along the path to the bridge to Westfall, and then up the coast of Westfall to avoid any people on the paths in Westfall, across the bridge into Elwyn, and then kind of just around that lake on the east side, and then into Stormwind.
Can we get around the lake on the west side, or do we have to cross the second bridge? I don't actually know the terrain up there.
There's a cliff on the west side, so you can't go around west.
So just
You have to
cross
go
the
around
second
east.
bridge and then cut up north.
Okay, ready, checking, and then going.
Guys, the guy needs help with Legend of Stelvan. Is anybody gonna help him?
No, I'm okay.
Tell him to stay off the road.
I'm busy.
That's not
Y'all
even-
need any help?
Come meet us down here.
Would you like to watch?
I'm watching the stream,
No, okay.
but I can fly that way.
Where'd Rose go?
I'm waiting for Revenant to be removed from the group. That's Cat Damon for all the Roll to Blame people that remember Cat
Am
Damon.
I missing something
Wait,
here?
who?
Revenant from the Warlock, Agents of the Kirin Door. That's Cat Damon.
Oh. Okay.
Does it really matter right now? Like, can we just ignore
We
them?
need a Warlock, because, like, honestly, fuck this guy.
Well, whatever. Let's just go for the pull.
I'm sorry, I'm not doing shit with this guy. I'm not doing this shit with this person.
Oh my god. Do I kick them? I don't know, that seems kind of toxic.
Going.
I don't even know who this person is. I know Rosewood, but like I don't know what
Make sure
their
you're
drop
ahead
is.
of Diamond.
Okay, CC Revenant. CC Revenant.
The wrong button. Got him.
I'm getting dazed off him.
Someone move
Follow
right
the
now?
path down the hill this time if we can, so we don't get fall damage.
No, last time it wasn't an option. I got popped up.
Same guy.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
He's not exactly taking the path anyways.
Fuck.
That wasn't too bad. All right, we're heading west to Westfall.
Fuck, I'm stuck behind him.
Those poor little kids are about to die.
He's much larger.
Yeah, he's killed.
It's killing little ones.
He's much larger.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's a beefy boy.
Did he reset or?
Oh,
I think he's resetting now,
Rose.
yeah.
Oh, no, he's still
Oh,
kicking.
she's on me. Run, 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 fuck, fuck. I'm gonna
we still got him.
He's broken.
bubble belly. He's on
CC
Frond
back
again.
ups.
Good.
Who is it?
Nope, we still got him. Oh my gosh, he's
Oh my god, he fast.
Fast as hell.
That is
I-
fucking.
This
huge.
might be dependent on low levels not being dumbasses and staring at him.
It's just creating a fucking wall of bodies.
I'm gonna get killed here. Maybe not, they got aggro off me.
better with less people, to be honest.
Oh, MC'd.
Well, if we get him to
I
Stormwind,
agree.
at least we know it's gonna be Mimi.
Charmed and
Oh
bent
yeah,
on
if we get him to
destruction.
Stormwind, it's gonna be fucking hilarious. Steer clear of the road, maintenance.
Oh, I think
He
he's
just
done.
disappeared.
Disappear.
Yeah, it dropped combat.
I'll just run back and forth down the road, telling people to stay off the road.
I think he killed all the people at the camp, at the crossroads.
He did, yeah. There was like four
That's
So
how
we
we
should
that's how we got
probably-
so big and so fast.
We should avoid that little camp area. Maybe this is why it's dangerous to stay on the roads, just because we'll run into people.
Yeah, that's
Perhaps
probably a
there
good
won't
idea.
Be
And
quick enough
NPCs.
respawns.
Should we go east, cut around the mountain, go to the coast, and then take the bridge to Redbridge? Because there's not really a lot of people walking over there in the first place.
We have to go through town, and then he's gonna kill all the guards.
We could take the hill by the Worgen.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Don't go through Darkshire, stay near the mountain.
And use
Yeah,
the
there's
other
some,
bridge.
some pretty open areas there with just like Worgen mobs. We can just go through that until we get to the bridge. The bridge actually doesn't go to Redbridge, it goes straight to Elwyn.
Yeah, it does go to Elwyn on the
Oh,
east
okay.
side.
Yeah.
It'd be a long kite to get to Stormwind from there. It's a way longer path, but it might be worth it.
But then you have to pass over the bridge, and there's 4 NPCs there in Elwyn,
Oh yeah.
and you have to pass through Goldshire, or get
We're gonna have
around
to pass
We go
Goldshire.
around Goldshire.
yeah.
Fine, whatever, I'll kick this person.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But
I feel like that's
theoretically,
the
I mean,
wrong
if he
thing to
gets
do, but
to
I'm getting whispers telling me that this
Stormwind,
guy's really
wouldn't he just
toxic, so...
end up murdering everybody,
That's the point.
No.
like forever?
He doesn't enter
Yep.
combat like that.
That and the night merchants are here. The night watch. They just started stitches. Looks like.
Oh yeah, you don't want to take him through them.
So he comes over this way. He's gonna ghost all 4 of these guards.
Honestly, honestly, I think it's going to be better going the Westfall route because on the way to that bridge over to Elwyn by Darkshire, there's those merchants, you know?
Yeah, there's two
guys who sell the
NPCs
cloaks
there.
and shit. It's like a little goblin guy.
Then we're gonna
Yeah, I
have
mean-
more opportunities in Goldshire to find people, and if you come from Westfall, it's a shorter walk than opposed to coming from Redridge.
Yeah, the only thing we have to worry about going that way is like the little Hogger area and the guards over there.
Did he kill the guards at the camp, or did he kill us?
He killed a player and NPCs.
Okay.
I believe those NPCs would still be dead if we tried to take them past that same point again. But it might be like some quest giver shit that they respawn in like a minute.
I'll go there and look and watch.
It's a decently long spawn time, I remember from when I was leveling.
Already out here. There's level 31 on the road, and there's already one of the night watches respawned at the camp.
Could we get like a horde tune to come through and kill all the NPCs?
It's not a bad idea because they're only level like 30.
Or we might want to just go directly west down the hill and just kind of go down fast. Like if we
yeah,
if
it
we
looks like you can cut it.
I'm pretty sure we could cut it just sharp west as we come out of this little mini area, and then just if we try and just drop down the hill ourselves before he bumps us into the air, we'll take a lot less fall damage.
What kind of freaking guard is this? My god.
I'm gonna do a quick dry run through the path and see what's gonna be in our way.
Elro.
Hello.
Fuck it.
I think we should stay just off the road because we'll encounter less people.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, so Stitches won't kill the people at the crossroads. They spawn extra people that he will fight, but the actual like quest givers.
This is successful. It's gonna fuck up
The quest giver is just where you see Belly
buff
Whoop is on
drops.
the map here. That won't. Those people don't get aggroed by Stitches.
Why is it gonna mess that up?
Because the NPCs will die.
Oh.
Also, the people will die. This guy does a shit ton of damage if you're not.
If he's there long enough, yeah.
Someone's streaming this, right?
Yeah, I am.
Frond is, I think.
Alright, I'll be out there in a minute.
Frond, what's your
/RSTU.
There's almost no NPCs on the way. There's like one at that
Do you need like Totoro, which is a Resto Druid, or do you need like Holy?
Holly Raccoon.
I think Arresta might be better because they can do hots on the move.
Her priest is so much more geared than her.
Okay, that works.
Priests can also do hots on the move.
It looks like we're pretty much home free once you cross that bridge.
It's gonna take me a while to get over there.
I'm not gonna stay with the kiting group this time because I think
Thanks,
I'm
Fat
some
Chris, for the
liability.
follow.
I'll stay up ahead a little bit.
Alright, where do you want me?
That's good.
I'm a fully
Thanks for the
buffed,
follow,
world buffed,
Yukimura
except
Live.
for Oni head priest.
Well, that's not good.
I was supposed to clean.
This is more important.
Well, that's obviously not happening. Come on.
So you just coughed at me.
Why
Alright.
isn't Z helping?
Alright, we should
He is.
pull soon. Like, the reason
same
people are dying is not lack of heals, it's just
Okay.
he's getting too close.
Where am I supposed to be?
Duskwood.
Oh, I need to fly there then. Or can I get a summon? Is there a summon?
Warlocks.
No
You
worries.
could
Rip.
probably just start right into Westfall and meet us along the way.
I'm flying
Yeah,
a
just
ratchet.
fly to Westfall and then
Yep.
go down the bridge.
Okay.
It's better.
Find a
It's
ratchet.
probably better we're not there for the whole time anyway. Like having a ton of people from the beginning is just too much damage, and it's not really beneficial. There's no
Alright,
healers.
guys, I'm pulling.
Alright, let's go.
The bosses.
It's fine, just hug the left.
I'm gonna try to like
Be
whisper
ahead
people
of
that are on
them,
the
man.
road ahead of you and try to get them to move.
By the way, for kiting, Serpent Sting doesn't keep you on the aggro table every time
Oh,
you
I
Like
even have
success
the
is
it's only
if
when
we lose
you
someone, it's over.
apply it.
So make sure you're ahead of hunters.
If you get behind, run way behind and mount
Don't,
up
yeah,
and get ahead.
don't CC me. Just keep running.
Controls?
Yeah, if you get super behind, just drop combat, mount up. and
Yeah.
push up.
Exactly. And run around the boss, not like through him.
So
Just
we're
don't
going
die.
This is great.
Just hard west, is that where we're going?
You're going through Westfall?
Yeah. If you don't mind
Yeah.
spending the gold, shadow pots too, guys. It'll help if you're gonna die.
Good idea.
I'm not rich, Hammers.
I'll give you as many shadow pots do you use. They're back when you're done.
I don't have any right now on me, but I should be fine.
Ooh,
Are we
infantry.
doing Oni tonight?
Yes, at 8.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
crazy. Can't do Oni.
I don't need world buffs for that.
I hope not.
Coming down the ramp, I feel like we just slowed down a lot.
I can't see Cries looking the wrong way.
Thanks, Lord of Elves.
Nice.
Follow.
They're taking them west.
Try to take a more.
I'm MC'd.
We need someone to attack it.
Rosewood's still on the aggro table.
We need
But
that guy
I'm
that's
heavy hitting.
I just used Moonfire.
Can you CC Frond?
CC Frond. Thanks.
Yep, I got you, man.
Yo, I destroyed Rosewood
to-
there.
Dispel you.
How much damage did I do? That was a lot.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, good. Volley.
Did you guys get around that camp alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, so far so good.
All right. Do you want me to stay on the bridge or run towards you?
Wait on
I
those.
got mind
think
control.
run
I'm
a
all the way
little
off
bit
to the
towards
right. I'm on foot, so you guys should be more than fine.
Execution right now.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, he's getting kind of big.
Who killed you?
I got mind control, then I think I had a dot on me still.
Oh, gotcha.
This is harder than I thought it would be.
Well, yeah.
The next kill he gets, he's going to become substantially harder to kite.
I'm gonna drop a little light well when I see you guys in my window. Tap it.
Is there health pots or anything? I see a lot of people getting real low.
Uba. Some cry.
He gets kills from the, or he gets, there we go.
He despawned.
He gets experience from the people that get killed by mind-controlled people, so you really need to be on top of CCing those.
Wait, he despawned?
Though.
Is he just spawning around the same spot every time?
They might have made it where you guys can't kite him.
That would be bullshit.
Tethered to a certain.
I mean, there was a screenshot on Reddit like 2 or 3 days ago from a EU server of him in Stormwind.
I feel like that would be a very strange. I mean, if we get cut off right before Ravenhill again, that's probably the reason. But I feel like that's a very strange.
but if those are the private servers, might have cut the tether.
Because when I feigned death when we were when he was pretty big, he despawned. So
I think it's once you feign death, you have to get back in front and get back on the aggro table again.
Yes, you do.
Here, let me flask for this.
No,
You
don't.
guys,
No, please don't.
you guys
I'm
managed to
kidding.
avoid the camp? Yeah, looks like you did because the things are still alive. That's good.
I'm gonna eat a sage fish delight though.
Now, what's a better way to organize this? Would it be
As soon
better
as
to
I
have,
get there, I'm pulling.
like just a few people there? Like have like one
I can
hunter
always
and one
just pull it
druid
back
do
to
it?
you guys. Just stay mounted and fuck away. Should chase
Or maybe
me
2
until the
hunters and a
hunters-
druid? And you like
Polymerous.
entangling routes the person who gets MC'd, and then the other
But
hunter. and the druid
Mom,
just
I
keep
want
going.
to.
The world boss is up again? I thought we killed him.
They come up a lot. Like
Angus,
twice
I'll
a week.
run. You gotta cry? I was just gonna run on my mount. Just say fuck it.
I can do it. It's fine.
Why don't we bring Emerus there?
Apparently, if there's no one in his range, he just resets.
Henry, do you want to stay in range on your mount?
Yeah.
I think you'd have to be on the threat table.
Emerus is coming back. Watch out.
I can put a demo shot on him. He'd probably turn to me at some point.
Yeah, and you have small legs.
Rip cry.
Wow.
Fuck you, Cry.
Yeah, maybe tanks take turns dipping in and out. 'cause
Frost
they're gonna get
Nova,
knocked back
okay.
anyway.
You know, a lot more people and just do a chain all the way from there to Stormwind.
That might actually work if we had just like a full 40. It doesn't matter how fast he gets as long as people just
Yeah.
keep tagging him.
Exactly. Doesn't matter how big it gets. Yeah, exactly. We can see a lot more people.
As long as he doesn't one-shot someone before the next person tagged him.
You'd have to space them like every 20 yards, so you can have just hunters chaining attacks to him.
Yeah, there could be always two people hitting him. That way, even if they get one shot, it's fine.
And then see.
Oh shit.
Like fucking down.
Yo, I just got griefed so hard.
Same.
It doesn't look like he leveled up from that though.
I took fall damage and Angus killed me.
That might be the play. If you're about to die from him, use like a demonic rune and kill yourself.
Nope.
Bro, I am not using runes for this.
Is he
Alright,
resetting
guys, that was
again?
fun.
It's not over.
It is for me.
Yeah.
Kill me.
CC Frond. I do like no damage with the melee, and then the bow does a ton.
He's on Heinrich right now.
It's not a terrible thing. Oh, now he's on lock.
Okay.
LM. Back on lock.
Oh boy.
Heinrich some seed.
Oh, he's big.
Down goes Frasier.
See, I have to get in front of him before I grab
My
aggro
magic
again.
dusted you and you fucking resisted it.
Okay, I'm almost there. Almost there. No.
Yuki, it's after you.
If I just passed him
Okay,
there and
so
then he
is
knocked
the
me, it would have been
consensus
perfect.
we need 40 for this?
It might be.
Or do you just need two?
Oh, no,
Oh,
he needs to stay in his range.
Yeah, it might
I
actually
pledge-
be possible. It's just like 2 or 3 people, like one person to get MC, like 2 hunters to bounce back and forth, and then one person to heal them.
Yeah.
And a mage to poly.
It's not like an elite team.
And then also a paladin to dispel the poly.
I'm gonna take off. I'll catch up with you guys later.
Did he reset?
Thanks for
Hey,
coming.
Roth.
Yeah, I don't think this is doable.
If we did it with 40, you could put like. You could just space people out, I bet, and then just like as people die, they could run back and get ahead of them again.
Did he end up resetting?
Yeah, he reset. I think it's probably not going to work with what we have.
Oh, it was a
you
good
like-
attempt.
I think what's happening
Was
is
fun.
once we get on the road, we get comfortable and we start spacing distance, and then we just keep leaving him behind.
Yeah.
He did reset kind of in the same spot, though. I wonder if there's a trigger
Do you
there.
think like a DPS would be good, or do you think? Oh,
I
no,
think
we
I
need
think
to-
we either need to do like the 4 people or like a full 40.
Yeah.
Gonna work with this.
Yeah, I don't know though. This is a good attempt. We learned a lot. We learned that he can't go across the water.
500 gold.
Amy Trolls, I won 500 gold too.
I have to pay him to show up to anything.
I'm master looter. Why can't I loot this?
Cry, you're rich. You do like GDKPs all the time.
This is true.
He also buys a lot of consumables. Why am I running back up?
Cry is a tired elf. Leave Cry alone.
The
Fat
Cry
Crit-
is a happy health. Not working.
Yeah, Fat Crit, you might want Cry in there as well. Oh wait, Cry left. Because you might want a fucking druid just for the hards.
Right.
So yeah, if we want to try with a small group, that might be worth an attempt.
I mean, even if you're not in the group, we can still heal you, right?
Yeah, but if you die, you're gonna level him up.
Yeah. So
But yeah, I think. Well, we could try that, but I think you'll still get into combat with him.
Who's the most important person to heal? Frond?
Whoever has aggro at that moment, or whoever has a dot, really.
Okay.
I wonder if it could be done with just. What I should do here is I'm going to swap my distracting shot, so I'm using actually rank 6 instead of rank 1 that I normally use for Teramis.
Honestly, I'm wondering if it would be a good idea to just have like a small cluster of healers just run with the boss and keep each other like from dying, and then Frond can keep as much distance as he needs.
That could work too.
Because if the problem is that we're just outranging him and he's despawning, then if we just keep a group of healers together, they're not really taking that much damage, especially if they're healing each other.
The only problem is if they get healing aggro off of whoever's kiting, and then he just turns and like auto attacks you dead.
Yeah.
Let's try it with the 3 hunters running and maybe a druid or 2.
I could be like a pack for the healers if you guys want me to.
Yeah, that might be good. And then if we want to bring the mage too for the poly.
Because the healers don't have to be in range of the dot at all, and yeah, so it should be good.
So healers stay ahead, are in range to heal the hunter, and the hunter is in range of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we need like 2 or 3 hunters on him to swap out with the MCs. And
Yeah,
mage
so
to poly.
I think we'll have all 3 hunters doing it, and he'll just kind of bounce between them with aggro, and then yeah, the druids stay ahead, hodding the hunters when needed, and then we'll have the mage polying whoever gets MC'd.
Where am I, like all the way in the back, or?
If you can be closer to the front, that might be good.
Okay.
So I'll move the warriors out.
Something that's kind of devastating too is that when that MC wears off and that hunter is still polyed back there, he's polyed for like 15 seconds.
Yeah, that sucks.
So for him to catch up, you know, it takes a long ass time. So I don't know if druids can remove magic or if it's just paladins.
No,
Put him
druids
there so he
can't.
gets both.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Are we gonna try this one more time before we give up?
Yeah,
With
so
a small group.
we'll try it one more time. We'll have the 3 hunters going, the 2 druids going along to heal, and then also the mage to poly.
So maybe I'll stay way behind, and then I'll just cleanse people. And that's all I'll do.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that could be good. Yeah. Okay, so we'll have the 3 hunters go in, and then we'll have, yeah, just like I said, 2 druids running along as close as you can to the hunters, just to throw hots on. Try not to pull healing aggro, and mage to poly the MC, and paladin to cleanse at the tail end.
Yeah, I'll just always be behind. If I get too far behind, I'll just mount up, catch up to an extent.
Can I
and then
get
just-
a fucking hiya?
Damn it, what? We're doing it!
You're doing what?
I'm not gonna attack you.
Oh, that's you?
We're kiting.
Yeah, it's
We're
me.
trying to kite the
Alright,
boss
I'll
from
unflag.
Duskwood.
So it's an appropriate
Hold on.
time. Okay.
I'm gonna try and grab these guards when you guys go by, so you don't have to deal with them.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait for Emerus to pat around, and then going.
I think I'm just gonna stay behind the boss and try to help with polys if needed. So you guys can run off. Just let me know when someone's polyed, and then I can.
Yeah, that should work too. Just make sure you don't take any healing aggro.
I don't know if this Angru X person knows what we're doing.
Pretty sure not.
They also have
We
res
have res
sickness.
sickness.
Oh, rip.
Well, he leashed for some reason.
Okay. Okay, the teacher hits.
Ellen, when you're
Raccoon,
polying
why do you have so
someone-
many buffs?
Me?
Yeah.
Because I was raid logged in front of Nax for standby.
Oh.
When you poly someone,
Oh my.
Ellen, just kind of call it out and I'll help.
Sorry, I think I need to keep him a bit closer to me.
Like I legit have like every single buff
You
other
have
than Oni had.
Embers right behind you. BT dubs.
Wow.
Yeah, be careful if you're starting to kite now. Okay, now would probably be a good time to pull.
Now Noogle wants to come.
That's just
Good,
too
let's get
dang
out.
bad.
I think he's partially resisting the serpent sting dot.
Did it work?
Unless oh, that's the low level one.
Yep.
I need heals. I need heals. My potion's on CD.
Can't see what you're saying.
Can cry. Oh, I wasn't crying. Wrong druid, sorry.
Who's Nagami?
It's me.
Oh, nice.
Firestone.
Oh, nice.
We're trying it.
I
that's
know if I
character.
say your real name, he'll just get really confused.
It's
You got
it's a
new
tricky
name
one.
for me every time you say it.
I'm gonna try and drop altitude
cheers.
here so I don't get knocked up. Oh shit. I should survive that.
However, it sounds.
I got mind controlled.
Of course it's you.
That's a
No.
feign, right?
No, holy, I'm so sorry.
I don't think he leveled up from that. I didn't see the text.
I didn't die.
I did. He did level up.
Okay, it's going alright.
On my way.
Try and mount up and get ahead of me if you can.
Yeah, I'm trying. I just wanted a bandage a little bit.
It's gonna be. Oh shit. I'm MC'd. He's coming back to hammers.
I already bubbled. I'm just gonna die probably.
Yo, look at that auto attack.
Someone
Send
else.
I'm going ahead to check and see if there's any guards.
CC
I'm here.
Oh my god, what hit me so hard?
Frond.
Yeah. When you
Yeah,
get mind
coming down
control,
the
you get a
road.
damage bonus.
Damn!
Oh shit, oh
Oh,
fuck,
he's
oh shit,
big.
oh fuck.
Yeah, I am too strong. He's gonna kill all those people and then reset, I think.
I think the play is to bring more healers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's big
All
as.
fucking healers. Just healers.
Probably.
I can't even
another
catch him.
maybe-
Healers, a few mages.
You lucky bastard. He turned around just as he got to you.
3
Are you-
hunters, 15 healers, 5 mages.
That might
Got
be
it.
the play, actually, yeah. I don't think it's gonna work, though, with what we have.
Oh, thanks, Molly.
Oh, we
Yeah,
tried.
We
that's
tried.
Try again.
Thanks, everyone, for
I
coming.
will come back to it.
Thanks,
With a
everyone, for
better
watching.
comp.
So me and Holy were not on his aggro table for like attacking him, and as soon as Frond feigned death, he disappeared because no one else was on his table in range.
Yeah. Let's go see if Terra messes up.
Is your
So, yeah,
body in your hair,
I
Hangus?
wonder how those people in EU did. I want to feel like a full guild. Thanks and verified for the follow.
Could always ask the person that posted it.
That's a good idea, actually. I should message them.
Rose, I say you dedicate our Sunday night raid to kiting the Stormwind.
Maybe after PWL.
Ellen, let me get that Iron Forge for it.
Oh, awkward.
Who in the guild still needs
Yeah,
Steve?
because it's.
Oh yeah,
I think
thanks
it's
Ellen
longbow.
for banning the entire raid group.
Totally forgot I was thinking. I took res and I was just like, alright, go back to Iron Forge.
I wonder what other ways you can do it. There's got to be a way you can do it with just a
I'll
few
be
people.
right there. if you guys run to Darkshire, I will.
SR gear does not affect it.
From there. That way you
I'm
don't
at
have to sit
60
on
right
a flight
now.
path.
There's a
and
nunny buff in
Nope.
3 minutes.
Too late, I'm running
As
out.
far as I can see, I mean, with 60 SR, you'd expect to resist, you know, just a few of it or a little bit of it. As you can see,
Honey buff in how many
nothing
minutes?
is getting resisted.
3.
Absorb. That was my
Six-
potion.
17?
My GSCP.
Think.
I
No,
did actually
60
try this
yeah,
with
no,
366 shadow resist, and it didn't resist any of it either.
Okay, it's on cooldown.
So all you could really do is spam GSPPs, which, if I knew it was gonna work, I would pay
Do
for.
you guys need me to come back to port you?
But
Not hard. I'm now on my warrior.
if I knew it was gonna work, I would pay for all the.
See you guys for the next
It might be binary hits for the full amount, or it fully resists, like Fire Moss Flame. Yeah, that could be true. But
Now what are we
if
doing?
that's true, then I would expect at least one of these to resist, and none
Oh
of
my
them
god, I'm
did.
gonna be fully world buffed for Oni.
All of
'cause
it
didn't die.
just
Have any more giants
all of it
been
just went
posted
straight
to the
through.
auction house?
Sure, pain.
Because they were literally 163 gold earlier.
What?
Oh, hi, Ellen. I just saw you blink into the auction house.
What are you looking
Elixir
for?
of Giants?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Ibuki.
none of it,
thank
none
God
of it
they cheated
resisted.
it.
I wonder how hard
Yeah,
did I get those
225
people
each.
for?
You see that one stack of 5?
Doesn't say.
163 per. That was the only thing up earlier today.
Oh, Stop Flood? Oh, yeah, all he does is throw things on the auction house for ridiculous prices to get people to buy it by
That's
mistake.
critical. Yeah, so I don't think there's
Hello.
cutting a Nightmare Dragon with a group. I haven't. I'm
See you around.
like 99% sure that the Nightmare Dragons are all just hard leashed like Kazakh. I'm pretty sure once Kazakh got kited, they leashed all the World Dragons and Kazakh. Otherwise, Azure Ghost to Orgrimmar might be a good one, because I'm pretty sure there's just a back entrance into Orgrimmar. I don't know, I don't play Horde. Because you go in here, right? And that entrance is like right here. Or right down this path here, and that turns into the path here. And then you can't see because I don't have my cursor shown. There's either a TBC or Wrath vid of one being kited to Stormwind. Are you sure about that? Can you link it? Because I know there's videos of Kazakh getting to Stormwind, and that's what caused him to get hard leashed to Blasted Lands. Because I'll try to find it. Thanks. Because yeah, he had an AoE Shadow Bolt thing that would hit everybody regardless of line of sight, and it would kill guards and low-level players and everything. And the guards would keep respawning, and each time he kills someone, it heals him like 3%. So he just never died because he had an infinite amount of guards to heal off of. Whereas Teramis doesn't have that much HP to begin with, and his healing is kind of limited because it's only 1800 per person he hits. I also don't think Teramis is up right now. I found out actually there's a way for a hunter to actually solo kill Teramis. I mean, I know you could do it by kiting them around in a circle forever if you use shadow potions, because when you have a shadow potion on and you absorb the damage from soul consumption, it doesn't actually heal him. It's only when he actually does damage to you. But if you stand right here, and then you jump here and then down, and just back and forth here, he will path just around here to try and get to you. And then he'll come over here, and then you jump back up, and Teramis will just go back around here. I watched a hunter do it the other day, actually. The other one that would be really cool, and people might actually like you for it, is the quest mobs in this zone that don't die, and people just level their weapon skill on. they're hard leashed, unfortunately. But otherwise, bringing one of those that can't be killed and doesn't do any damage to Stormwind, and people would just train their weapons on it, you'd probably actually have a lot of people thanking you for that. Everyone could finally get 300 unarmed. Wonder if Kazakh's up. I don't think I've ever seen Kazakh in Classic. And that's actually the first World Dragon I've seen was Everest there.
King's honor, friend. What can I do for you? Well met. Greetings. Light be with you. Forget something? I'm kind of busy. Quit it. What's your problem? Knock it off. You're getting on my nerves. Need help? Well met.
Interesting. I didn't know you could trigger their chat responses. Kazakh will be further south? I thought he was by that altar. Do I not know Kazakh spawn? I mean, that's possible. It's hard to tell map direction from here. Dreadlord. Oh, is he? Oh, he's in this area, isn't he? Isn't that where the wreck bomb video was? Dreadlord. Be cool to kite those. Yeah, that crater there? Oh, okay. I don't actually know. I've never seen Kazakh in game. I guess there's Dreadlords around. Kazakh's... Is Kazakh a Dreadlord? No, he isn't. He's a... Doom Guard? Don't think he's up. Oops. It doesn't look like he's up right now. You could check, where this would work. No, this didn't go very far. I don't know where that is. I'm gonna get lost doing this, but I think I can get it. I know my way around World of Warcraft pretty well. Shit, this is gonna bug out for sure. Oh, okay, we're good. It's not gonna load mobs here though, is it? It's gonna look for Volchan. I guess I'll have to go there.
Well met. Safe travels.
Does anyone have a BWL GDKP run I can go to tonight? Just if anyone's watching, let me know. I want to go on one of my casters or something. I'd go on my mage, or my warlock, or my feral. I wish there was more things to kite. There's a big elite grub, I can't remember its name, in Eastern Plaguelands, that has a front cone damaging thing. That's like a spray or something, poison spray or something. The only problem is it moves disgustingly slow. It's slower than your regular running speed. And I kited it. Let's see. Where is it? Spawns somewhere in here, I think. Near here. I think it's there. And I kited it, yeah, through there, through WPL. And then down here. I went down the side by the river. I should really show cursor. And I got all the way through Arathi, and I got to the bridge here, and then either I accidentally bugged it out because the bridge is kind of broken, and I stood on like a boulder that I shouldn't have, or I just messed up my attacks, and I lost aggro, and that was sad. And that took me a long time, like just kiting it through those few zones was something like 20-25 minutes. When, if you were to do that run with Terramis or something. Isn't it Thanos kiteable? Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good idea, actually. I don't think so. I want to say no. The only thing I'm worried about is the hounds. I don't know how the hounds would work. Okay, now that I'm in the zone, things should render here. Yeah. Just look for our boy. Be a long kite if you took him to IF, yeah. I mean, Blasted Lands to Ironforge is, I think, 32 minutes with Terramis. Oh. Look at that. Alright, we'll do Volchan to Stormwind really quick. Just because I'm in the kiting mood. The only problem with Volchan is he's really, really weak. He only has like 12k health, and the guards will actually kill him pretty easily. I've kind of lived on private servers, took Terramis to IF and King Mosh to Org. King Mosh should be a fun one. Can you slow King Mosh or outrun him? Or do you have to like bounce him with your pet or something? Yeah, Terramis to IF. I did it a few times back when I first started kiting Terramis, but it's not really that much fun because you just loop around the bridges in the common area here, and it doesn't really do anything because the guards don't reset. People can clearly attack him all the time, and because of the world buff meta and everyone being in Stormwind, sheep him to full HP. Oh, I see. Okay, that's a good way to do it. I remember the first part of phase 3, I think, when BWL came out and you needed to kill the Scarshield Quartermaster. On one of the servers, I want to say white mane. I want to say white mane. Some people took the Scarshield Quartermaster and took him to Stranglethorn Vale, and they just kept him polymorphed under the ocean. And they just chain polymorphed him. You have to slow this guy too, that's annoying. And because he was there and alive, he wouldn't respawn in Blackrock Mountain, and therefore no one could kill him and get attuned. And they did that for a couple hours, I think. There was photos or video on Reddit of that. The thing is, that actually goes into zone disruption, which is actually against TOS, because it's part of a quest chain, which is listed as against TOS. Whereas what I do with Volchan and Terramis, they're both rare spawns. They're not part of any quest chains. They're not part of any thing you need to do in the zone. So you can do whatever you want with them. I used to also kite Somnus, who's a dragon, part of the Horde Oni attune from what's it called? Not Dustwallow. Swamp of Sorrows. And you can kite him to Stormwind, and he has not as much health as Terramis. He's only got like 32k, I think, or something like that. But he does a frontal cone, and it's a stacking armor debuff and dot, and it refreshes the stacks and increases the stacks each time he does it. And it's pretty fast. And once you get up to like 3 stacks, he'll actually start to kill 60s. I saw your video trying to do Terramis and at the same time. Yeah, that's the same one. The cool thing about him though is because he's part of the Oni attune, he has a 5-minute respawn timer. So you could bring him to Stormwind, and then by the time you get back to Swamp of Sorrows, he's up again. And you could just do it forever. Just constantly bring him to Stormwind and kill people. But that falls into the zone disruption, so you're going to get a ban for that. Whereas this, at least I'm 99% sure Blizzard doesn't care about. Because I've been doing it for like 7 or 8 months now. And they, I know I've been reported a bunch of times because people are very happy to tell me. Have you attempted Omen? No, I haven't. That's the Lunar Festival, right? In Moonglide? Should be soon again. Yeah, it should be. And I am going to try that actually. I should really level my Horde Hunter, who's like level 20 or whatever. Because I didn't start Terramis until I think it was like March or something like that when I first started doing it regularly. I didn't really think to kite stuff before then because I hadn't done it since TBC. But that would be a good one. I don't know the mechanics of kiting Omen. So I'd have to look that up. The one I really want to kite is Thunderin to get Thunder Fury. Because I have the essence, I have one of the bindings. So like I am trying to get the other binding. But then I'm not sure what his move speed is. I haven't really found any. I've seen videos of him getting kited to, or not videos, but pictures of him getting kited to Orgrimmar. So I know he can be kited. He's not leashed or anything. It's a really long walk though. But I don't know if it's soloable. I think you might need a full like 40-man raid group to do it. I know he's not strong, but it's just, does he have annoying mechanics like the Twilight Corrupter? But I think you might be able to stack Nature Resist and do it. So there's another use for your AQ Nature Resist gear. Kiting Thunderin. Because if his move speed isn't that fast and you stack a ton of NR and then just chug, what do you call it? Just chug GNPPs, it might be possible, maybe, to solo kite Thunderin. It really all depends on the move speed. If his move speed is like 8.2 or whatever, the same as Terramis, and you can match it with the Zanza Swiftness pot or beat it with Aspect of the Cheetah, then it might be possible. I think Omen, he has a big Moonfire type ability that can be stepped out of the AoE. Sort of like a flame on the ground kind of thing, and you move out of it before it hits you. In that case, it might be good, because then you could kind of like bait it into a certain spot in like the auction house, and then just move out of it. Yeah, okay. That's something I'll have to look up. And I mean, my server is PvE, and it's like 80-20 in favor of Alliance. So I don't think it'd be too hard to have like just a few people come with me and just aggro the guards so I don't get dazed. And we do it. If it doesn't require big, I'm guessing though from private servers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw photos of, or screenshots, not photos, of Omen getting taken to Orgrimmar, but I don't know what they did to do that. I know there's also the elite dragonkin in Ashenvale that you can kite there. My horde bank alt actually got killed by one once, which is ironic. Pretty sure he can swim through this. That guy get killed or no? No. I'm assuming there's going to be someone waiting at the gates for me, but we'll see. One of my favorite things to see is when you run down the road. Yeah, see? Someone just stops to look at you. Or they'll be running, like a level 5 will be running down the road in Elwyn, like going to kill Princess. They'll see you with Teramis, they'll stop, and then they'll just sprint into the woods to try and get like away from you. If you, yeah, see, like, watch this guy, see what he does. He's not interested. Oh, he's cheering at me. I'm not gonna hunt him down then. If you gave Volchan's Flame Crack ability that does 1250 damage and knocks people back to Teramis, that would be amazing. Because Teramis's breath that does like 600 damage isn't really enough. I need more. Also, here's a nice little spot. If you jump through these trees, whoever you're kiting will path around them. Okay. Just a little shortcut. I imagine if you land in the middle and like stay there, it'll evade bug. But if you just hop over, they have to path around. If you're kiting Teramis, though, be careful of these fences, because if you stand on the fence, Teramis will evade glitch. You know good TBC kites. The only kites I actually did in TBC when I played originally was some of the elite quest mobs in Nagrand. There was at the two like Forge Camp Hate and Forge Camp Fear or whatever they're called, or Hell Camp, I can't remember their names. Those ones you're supposed to get like a 5-man group together and kill them. And I would use my pet Serpent Sting and Aspect and just run and slowly dot them down, which is where I first learned to kite. I was also like 15 or something like that. I had no idea what I was doing. Okay, now there's some sort of interaction here where if I don't attack when I'm standing next to the guards, they won't aggro onto it. I guess not. The only other TBC cut I really know that people do would be the Fel Reaver, which I think you need a group for, and then you bring it to Shatrath, and then Adal kills it. Yeah, see, his HP is already dropping. I only killed one person, he knocked someone else off the bridge. Hopefully I don't have to slow him here. Do I go mailbox or do I go auction house? I think I'm gonna go mailbox just because I know I can get there. Auction house is always risky. Oh, flame crack. Flame crack. Yes! There we go. Huge! Huge! Look at that! Oh, that was way better than I expected. Huge! Unfazed. Paladins don't care. Dead, dead. How many is that? Like 10? At least? At least 10. He has like a 90% drop chance to drop this recipe, which is like a really crap budget thunder or what's it called? Sulfurous. And then he'll drop like a random green Agi strength. That's kind of crap. The fuck just happened? I have no clue. Frond happened. That's right. That's the way it goes.
I supply only the finest goods. See you around.
Anyways, I think that's about it. Thanks for watching. It's a shame that the Twilight Corrupter didn't work out. Oh god, it's so cool. This is just... These people RPing about something? Oh. And I got a tip for doing it. Look at that. Wait, what did he send me? Deep rock salt rugged hide. I don't need deep rock salt. I need refined deep rock salt. That's the whole cooldown. Oh well. Anyways, thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to throw this up on YouTube just because the Twilight Corrupter stuff might be kind of interesting. Thanks for watching. Thanks Death Striker for chatting. It's good to chat. And next time Teramis is up, maybe I'll stream again. Anyway, time for dinner. Later.